Please welcome Carson Elrod doing a speech by Patrick Henry.
I think we should let these guys go first. Yes. Well, that was incredible. New York City! All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carson Elrod. I'm a proud alumni of the Public Theater. I'm the executive director of Arts Workers United. And here's a speech from Patrick Henry in 1775. Mr. President, no man thinks more highly than I do of the patriotism as well as the abilities of the very worthy gentlemen who have just addressed the House. The question right now before the House is one of awful moment to this country. For my own part, I consider it nothing less than a question of freedom or slavery, and in proportion to the magnitude of the subject, ought to be the freedom of the debate. Mr. President, it is natural to man to indulge in the illusion of hope. Is this the part of wise men engaged in a great and arduous struggle for liberty? Are we disposed to be of the number of those who, having eyes, see not, and having ears, hear not, the very thing that is so nearly concerning our temporal salvation? For my part, whatever anguish of spirit it may cost, I am willing to know the whole truth, to know the worst, and to provide for it. I have but one lamp by which my feet are guided, and that is the lamp of experience. I know of no way of judging the future but by the past. And judging by the past, I wish to know what there has been in the conduct of the British ministry for the last 10 years to justify those hopes with which gentlemen have been pleased to solace themselves in this House. Are fleets and armies necessary to a work of love and reconciliation? Have we shown ourselves so unwilling to be unreconciled that force must be called to win back our love? Let us not deceive ourselves, sir. These are the implements of war and subjugation. They are the last argument to which kings resort. Now I ask, gentlemen, sir, what means this martial array if its purpose be not to force us into submission? They are meant for us. They can be meant for no other. They are sent over here to bind and rivet upon us those chains which the British ministry has been so long forging. And what have we to oppose them? Oh, shall we try argument? Sir, we have been trying that for the last 10 years. Have we anything new? Have we anything new to offer on the subject? Nothing. We have held this subject up in every light of which it is capable, but it has all been in vain. And they tell us, sir, they tell us that we are weak, unable to cope with so formidable an adversary. But when shall we be stronger? Will it be next week? Next year? Will it be when we are totally disarmed and there is a British guard stationed in every house? It is in vain, sir, to extenuate the matter. Gentlemen may cry, peace, peace, but there is no peace. The war has already begun. The next gale that sweeps from the north will bring to our ears the clash of resounding arms. Our brethren are already in the field. Why stand we here idle? What is it the gentlemen wish? What would they have? Is life so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.